Paul Gauguin, 1848 to 1903, he lived only to be 55 years old. Gauguin is truly one of my favorite artists, painters of the modern age. His wanderlust and attempts to portray the Tahitian culture has always enchanted and intrigued me. In actuality, he was quite a brash and bullying character. However, something inside him kept him searching for some answers to his quest to paint and portray what he discovered in his escape from European art. His life before becoming an artist was typical of many French men. He was a stockbroker, a family man, and tried his best to fit into the model of a young and successful man of means. In his 20s, he was making in today's money around $150,000 a year. So he achieved a great deal of success financially early on. Then the French stock market crashed, pretty much as a result of the failure of the French to build the canal in Panama. He met Pizarro in Cezanne and began seriously thinking of becoming a painter. Instead, then Van Gogh and many other starving artists when he lived in Pont-Aven, an artist colony of sorts in Brittany. His marriage deteriorated substantially as his wife moved to Copenhagen with his children. She was very unsupportive of his artistic ambitions. He had formerly been in the Merchant Marines and had seen much of a carefree life at sea. Being that he was originally born in Peru, he loved the allure of the Oceania and chose Tahiti, a French colony, to escape and live a life rich in new discovery. Once he settled in Tahiti and ventured out into the hinterlands of the remote islands, he discovered what he was really looking for: beautiful native women, an inexpensive existence, and a tremendous desire to simply paint and carve sculpture, although poverty beset him completely. I personally think his later work in Tahiti is his best, and that's what most of the paintings in this video demonstrate. His involvement with the promiscuous culture of native women defined him as a true admirer of feminine beauty, so different from the classical standards of the repressive European traditions in art. He suffered poverty, ill health, and brutal self-misery. But despite this, he did manage to produce some incredible paintings. Look hard at Gauguin and ask yourself if you too would forsake a life in our civilized world and escape to some paradise lost reality on some sparsely populated island and just find solace in painting. That alluring reality becomes all artists on some level, if only it were an easier existence. This has been another Naked Artist Exposure video dwelling on my painter's perspective of one of the greatest painters of the modern age. I welcome any of your comments about the importance of Gauguin or his wanderlust into the unknown. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, as this does inspire us to delve deeper into some of the interesting and brilliant artists that we love. I am Preston McCall, and I thank you for watching.